Speaking of movies opening in 2015, Arnold Schwarzenegger was recently asked about his upcoming film Terminator Genesis and said the following: "Terminator is going to have the exact same feel. The way it reads, it has the same feel of Terminator 2. It's big, there's hardcore action, and it has some really great visual effects in there, but not over the top. It's not a Thor type of movie, even though it's the same director. It has good special effects, but just enough to say, wow, where did that come from? How did they do that?" Terminator Genesis opens in AMC theaters on July 1st, 2015. Dennis, what do you think of Arnold's comments?
I appreciate Arnold's enthusiasm, but I do think he's overselling it a little bit. Because, I mean, I really love the first two Terminator films. I love the television show, Sarah Connor Chronicles, and I really like what Alan Taylor did with Game of Thrones and Thor 2. The cast is great. Arnold coming back is great. But let's be honest. What's great about the first two Terminator movies? It was James Cameron. It was his flavor, his directorial style. And so I don't think it's something you can just replicate. I mean, I know Arnold's like, oh, it's got a similar feel. I've heard that before about other franchises, about other sequels. So I'm going to take that with a grain of salt, and Arnold's in it, so obviously he's biased. I am really looking forward to it. I just don't know if he's maybe just trying to be a little bit too enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, I mean, let's say Arnold, if he is going to continue to try to revitalize his career, he needs a hit. Because while I like the Last Stand a lot, and I think you did too.
Yeah, I like it.
I was really surprised by how much I liked the Last Stand and how great he fit the old man action hero mold. He slid into it well. I thought it was great, but it bombed. You know, unfortunately, it deserved better because I thought it was quite fun. But he needs a hit, because then he did that one with Stallone. It was called The Tomb, and then they changed the name of the film to Breakout or The Escape Plan. Escape Plan, that was it. And that bombed, even though, actually, it's not a bad little movie. He needs this thing to be hit, and you're right. When I read this comment, you nailed it. It feels like he's overselling it. Like if he had just said, I loved what they showed me, I'm excited to move forward with this, I would feel more enthusiastic about that. But he goes, it's just like the best movie of the franchise. It's gonna make you go, wow. It's gonna make you, it does seem a little like overselling it. But the one reason I'm maintaining hope in this film is because another thing you mentioned, Taylor. I think he's done great work on Game of Thrones. I thought he did a really good job stepping into Kenneth Branagh's shoes and directing Thor 2 because of his involvement. You're right. It's not James Cameron. But I think Taylor is a really nice fit. And I think this could turn out to be something pretty good. The potential's there, but you're right. I think Arnold's overselling it a little bit.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.